Good evening, friends. Jason here for AxodysFC. Got a nice drizzly day today. It's finally kind of settled down now, and it's just overcast. But in the meantime, let's get to the transfer news for the day. So the main concrete stuff so far, Reguilon is go for a loan to Manchester United. And there is an opportunity there's a break clause essentially for January. So if they feel like they're done with him at that point, we could get him back then. But if he plays well and he's doing what they need at the moment, then he'd go to the end of the season, generally speaking. And so that's one person off the books, so to speak. In terms of finding a home for the people that we won't be playing this season. Still in the works. So it's kind of convoluted, but Paulinho from Fulham, who is quite good in the Carabao Cup game that we lost to them, he's set to go to Bayern Munich. And that will be a great addition for them because Kimmich has been fine, but I don't think 6 is the best role for him. And I think that'll be a big upgrade for their midfield. But anyway, the key point then is Fulham doesn't have anybody, and so apparently they're pretty interested in Højbjerg. That said, Atleti finally made progress on some of their sales, I think, and had 2 outgoings that potentially free up some cash for them to finally get Højbjerg, maybe. And I would think Pierre would rather go to Atleti, play in the Champions League with them, and so we'll see what happens, but my guess is he won't end up going to Fulham. He'll go there, but I don't know. Stranger things have happened. He could definitely go to Fulham if he likes the terms and the scenario. Beyond that, so no news really on Brennan Johnson. We still want him, but now a couple other options are kind of being discussed. In terms of, Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace has always been linked to us a little bit, or, there's been some question of us being interested. Now it sounds like we're more interested in that with the Ansu Fati going to Brighton. And he did start there today. He was there, and everything's moving forward with that. So anyway, so we're more interested in Eze, but sounds like he would be at least £60 million probably. I mean, he's Palace's best player right now. The odds of getting him seems slim, but again, one to watch in the next 24 hours. And then depending on Højbjerg, if he goes out, we are still somewhat linked to Gallagher from Chelsea, who would be a great fit, I think, for the way Ange's system plays. But he's looking like at least £45 million. And so anyway, there are a few big ticket, or relatively big ticket for Tottenham, I guess you would say, options that we're linked to at least, are, but I don't know. They seem to me like they would be a challenge to make happen. If we could just get Johnson through, I would be pretty happy. The other things, Tanganga looks like he is headed out to Augsburg on loan.
with an option to buy potentially. I think that sounds like a great move for him. I'm hopeful that will pan out and actually happen. Let's see, any other things that have slipped my mind? No, I mean, those are really the main semi-concrete things that we've heard today. Lot of stuff to happen still in the next 24 hours or so. So, on that note, I think I'm going to wrap things up and look forward to seeing what tomorrow brings. But thanks for tuning in. Hope you continue to enjoy these. And hopefully we'll have some good news in the next 24 hours to talk about. So like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any thoughts on how it's been going so far and what we're likely to see before the window slams shut. So on that note, remember, to dare is to do.